Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here. Today we're taking out the Object 225. Now this particular tank, uh, outside of name, has nothing to do with the World War II 225, which eventually became the KV-5. This one came out of I guess a competition for different manufacturers. Oh, that was weird. I've never seen anything hold on like that. Anyway, it came out of different competition for different manufacturers to develop the next gen tank to follow up the T-64. Uh, this particular tank was developed by I couldn't pronounce it, but it's the factory that was out of Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, and it followed all the tenets of typical Russian design of low profile tank, heavily sloped armor. That thing does a lot of damage. Heavily sloped armor and low profile turrets. And on this particular one, that's an incredibly low profile turret. I mean, it's barely out of there at all. There's barely a turret there. And and it has a turbine engine. Only weighs 40 tons, which was impressive for an MBT of that time. To weigh, that little for an MBT, and to still have the protection levels it did, be as quick as it was, all that. Armament options were a smoothbore 125 or a... Do you mind? Ooh, wow. This thing can drown in a shot glass. But the option, it was a 125 smoothbore or a 130 rifled. That was it's what they call it, a launcher gun, I think was the name for it. So it was how they called a weapon system that could do the bore launch missiles. Boy, I'm just slaying over here. These rounds hit like a train. I did think about bringing along the bore launch, but I don't know. Maybe next time. Let's see if I can sink one into his ammo rack. Let's see if I can... Come on, somebody shoot him. That VBL. Away with you! Okay. Oh, it's him. I was like, what can still see? Ow! I'm sorry, Weasel. You chose this. Now you must die. Now, this tank, despite all of its advanced technology and kind of advanced design and all that kind of stuff, it lost out to the 219 project, which eventually became the 280. Or not the 280, the T80. Would you guys stop shooting at me? It's getting really annoying. Oh, I hate that. Alright, we'll do this. Is he stuck? That's fine. I'll tear him apart. That thing reloads quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright, let's move on. This Stingray's over here somewhere. But like, it's really surprising that if you wanted just a phenomenal system for uh, a phenomenal system with like excellent defenses and all that, like why wouldn't you want to pick a turret system like this? Because all they did was they kind of went with a tank that looks like the other tanks that have been tanking before it. And this thing really kind of took a novel design to, you know, unmanned, or not unmanned, but like low profile turrets, low profile designs. And being 40 tons with a turbine engine makes it super fast. And I don't know, it's really kind of confusing that it wasn't chosen because it had a lot of potential for future development, you know? And I really do enjoy it in game. It's a phenomenal tank. Solid damage for a tier 6. It's shooting over 800. But I forgot they added like voices to all the troops that are standing around your tank in the garage now. But yeah, it's a great tank. At least in this game. In real life, I don't know. I mean, it only made it through development. I don't know if any prototypes are actually built and tested, but I don't know. I like it. I would have chosen it over the T80 just on a design philosophy alone. I mean, that's a fantastic design where everything just bounces off the front of it, and the turret's almost impossible to hit without just shooting around down the barrel. So, anyway, that's the Object 225, the tank that could have been, doing 13 kills at 16,000, almost 17,000 damage. That's pretty awesome. I love it. I hope you enjoyed this battle. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you to those that already have. And if you'd like to see a tank in battle, comment down below, even if it's one I've already driven. I will see you guys in the next battle. Until then, have fun.